Happy New Year. I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. I'm still kind of in a Christmas spirit here. I have my Christmas tights and sweatshirt on, and I just wanted to do a very relaxing sort of practice to start 2024. I can't believe it's already here. So this posture will be done seated, and it will be done lying down. I am not using any props, but you might want to use a strap. So I hope you'll join me in a seated position. Let's come into bound angle, soles of our feet together, let the knees drop out to either side, and you can bring those heels in as close as you feel comfortable, but you don't need to jam them in super close. If it feels better to be further away today, listen to your body. I'm going to hold on to my ankles. I'm going to inhale, lift my heart up, squeeze the shoulder blades back, maybe even tilt my head up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the head, the tailbone under. Draw that belly in. So a seated cat-cow, inhaling and exhaling. And then I'm going to lengthen up and I'm going to bow forward. So you can lengthen and round, or you could just simply round the spine. What feels good to your body? Close your eyes, let your chin just sort of tuck in and dangle, being gently pulled forward. And we want to lengthen our breath, breathing along the spine. Noticing any tension along the back, into the hips, inner thighs. Each exhalation, you're just surrendering. And then you just lift your head up, staying low, and walk your hands over to one side. Maybe lengthening the opposite arm a little further to get that little side bend. Lengthen out the breath. Slowly, staying low, walk over to the other side, perhaps lengthening the opposite arm. With each inhale, you find length. With each exhale, you just surrender. Sink a little deeper. Slowly walk yourself back through center. And then we're going to slowly lengthen the spine up. So I'm going to lift my knees up. I'm going to extend my legs straight out in front of me. So we have some options here. Your first option would be to bend the right knee and let the knee drop out to the side. You might grab a strap and wrap the strap around your foot so we can fold forward. Or you can choose the second option, which I'm going to use today, lift the knee up. I'm going to cross the foot over and I'm going to draw my right foot towards my left hip. So I let my right knee rest on top of the left knee. So this posture isn't available for everybody. So if you're in that category, please use the first option. And you can use that first option with or without a strap. And then from here, I am just going to round my body forward, tuck that chin in, and I'm just going to release. Connect with the breath. You will feel this top leg on top of the bottom leg, gentle pressure, and it's going to open up the back of the leg a little bit more deeper. So be kind, focus on your breath, soften your body. And then we're just going to slowly stack the spine up. And then we're going to lift the knee up, plant the foot down. So whether it's on the inside or the outside of your leg for a twist. Taking our right hand behind us. Draw that belly in, root down, lengthen up, hug the knee towards you as you twist to the right. Use your hand or maybe your elbow. Slowly untwist, uncross the leg, lengthening up. Going to the other side. So bend your left knee, either let it fall out to the side here or cross the foot over, bring the foot towards your right hip, laying knee on top of knee. And then we're all going to bow forward. Whether you want to use a strap or not, totally up to you. And we could just be passive and relax. Tuck your chin in, let gravity help pull you forward as we lengthen out that breath. Soften your body as much as you can so you're not adding extra tension. Noticing the sensation in your body, where you're feeling most sensation most strongly, and trying to relax that area. Slowly lengthening the spine up, sitting tall. Lift the foot up, plant the foot. Either it's on the inside of your leg or the outside. Sitting up tall, left hand's behind you now. Belly is drawn in, root down, lengthen up, hug that knee in as we look over our shoulder. Slowly untwisting, uncrossing the legs. We're going to move on to our backs now. Lying on your back with your knees bent. And we're going to just take our right foot and flex it and cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And we might choose to just hold here, or with our belly drawn in, we might lift the left foot off the mat. We might reach, thread our hands through the legs, the right hand through the legs, and wrap our hands around the left thigh. If you can't reach it, you could use a strap to bridge the gap there. So we're pulling the left thigh towards us, we're pushing the right thigh away from us, and I'm just going to allow the lower left leg just relax. If you have room, you could wrap your hands around the shin instead of behind the thigh. Making sure though your chin's not jutting up towards the ceiling, you're able to rest. I have a pillow behind my head that supports me quite nicely. And then we're focusing on our breath. If it feels good to you to add a little movement, sway or circle or whatever feels good, you can, or just being still. And then we're going to release the clasp, lower the foot down, belly is drawn in. We're going to allow the knees to drop over to that left side. So if it's available, my left hand can hold on to my right ankle. And then I want to make sure the right knee doesn't fall towards me, so I'm pushing it away. So don't worry if your hand doesn't reach, it doesn't have to. Just allow that knee to push away from you. It's pointing up towards the ceiling. And then your right arm, it could rest beside you. It could extend out at shoulder level or even draw alongside your ear, as long as you can relax. Lowering your arm down, bringing